Like I said, if Will Smith ass laughed at that joke first, and then looked over and saw Jada rolling her eyes mad, and then walked his ass up there and did what he did, I call that shit moonwalk simping. You feel me? You hear me? I call that shit moonwalk simping. Because we all know now that Will Smith gotta prove his love every day like it's the Who's Bad video. You feel me? Moonwalk simping ass niggas. Back in this thing. On this Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, motherfucking cyberspace, inhabitation. I'm back in this thing. Early in the morning. Y'all know how I do. I'll be up out the bed at 5:30 in the morning like an automaton. You know what I'm saying? I can't even help myself. You know, I just be up on military time, you know. So I decided to be productive during these times and hit the streets, walk a couple miles every morning instead of just sitting in bed on social media, sitting in bed watching TV, sitting in bed, nothing. Decided to get productive. But I had a lot on my mind yesterday in regards to this situation with this simp ass nigga Will Smith. Now I'm pretty sure you've seen it before, but I'm gonna go ahead and most likely play the clip for you again. And if I don't, hey, I didn't. I just dropped the motherfucking video. But I just wanted you to know that this shit crazy. You know, I was talking about it a lot last night on my Facebook page, and I noticed that a lot of these husband niggas are man-sent manginas. They really coming to the defense of Will Smith. California airplane, y'all already know. I'm in LA, I'm in Inglewood, so y'all gonna hear a lot of airplanes overhead. That's just what it is. You know, I'm out here in these streets, LAX, not far, but anyway, these simp manginas running the Will Rescue left and right, asking us non-husband man niggas if we would have done the same thing. If somebody attacked our wife, if somebody assaulted our wife, if somebody, you know what I'm saying, abused our wife in front of us while we was on stage, would we not react in the same manner? And I just want to say, didn't nobody assault her? Didn't nobody abuse that woman? Didn't nobody bash that woman? Like I said, that was a fair joke. Will Smith had no reason to get up there and do what he did. That was some simp ass nigga shit. And the nigga was laughing at the rest of the jokes, and maybe at that joke, until he noticed Jada Pinkett Smith laughing. So not laughing. So at that point, when he saw that his wife was getting upset, he simp walked his ass up there and did what he did. Now, let me find out that Will Smith laughed at the joke first, and then when he saw his wife roll her eyes, he went on ahead and changed his reaction and went up there and slapped Chris Rock. If that's the case, I call that shit moonwalk simping. You feel me? And that nigga gotta prove his love every day to Jada Pinkett Smith, just like it's the Thriller. It's like it's the Bad motherfucking music video. You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck I'm talking about. That type of simp behavior is unacceptable. And you niggas that's married and wifed up, and you niggas that's husband niggas and simp mangina niggas that want to condone this type of toxic behavior and want to condone this type of shit, when you want to see some black on black crime, it always got to be a man getting attacked. You niggas should be ashamed of yourself too. Because ain't no way in the hell you can't see that that was just Some pussy nigga shit. Period. I mean, seriously. Now, why didn't nobody get up on stage and slap Pete Davidson when he was talking about doing what he was doing to the infant babies or whatever? I never heard the joke that Kanye talking about. But if it's true, if it's true. And why didn't nobody get up on stage and slap the taste out of that motherfucking mouth? Because that's some disrespectful shit. And I won't even try to type up and listen to and hear. That's how disrespectful that shit is. It's so disrespectful that I won't even try to look it up to see what the nigga said. But he walked off stage clean, and you niggas don't have a problem. That was not disrespect. That was a joke. That was a fair joke. Pop references included, because guess what? Jada Pinkett Smith is known by millions and millions of people around this world. So at the Oscars, that's a pop reference. She is a pop reference. She have earned that status in our community to be looked at to make millions laugh and bring a smile to millions of people's faces just off referencing her name, because she's that known. Just like G.I. Jane, the movie. That's a pop reference. Everybody just about in their 30s now gonna understand what G.I. Jane, what that's represent and what that mean and what took place in that movie when she shaved her head. So it's just to bring a little bit of laughter, a little bit of humor to the situation. It was a fair joke. It was not inappropriate. It was not disrespectful. Only person was inappropriate and disrespectful was Will Smith, retarded ass, simp ass nigga. And the rest of you niggas condoning this shit. I wish a nigga would try to slap me. I'm telling you, y'all niggas gonna have another thing coming. I'm not Chris Rock. And you husband niggas always want to threaten violence and shit. You niggas is the most simpest niggas ever. So don't think, motherfucker, you got a wife at home. Motherfucker, you got kids and shit at home and a family. Don't you understand that us niggas that's not husband niggas, we don't have that shit. We soldiers. We out here. We don't have a wife at home. You feel me? You vulnerable, buddy. You niggas is vulnerable. So don't get up here. You the most sensitive niggas, bro. You niggas is in love. You niggas want to propose. You niggas is romantic. You niggas caping for these hoes. You niggas in touch with your feelings. You niggas in touch with your feminine side. All that type of shit, bro. So y'all husband niggas, Will Smith niggas, stop trying to be tough guys. Period. Because you're not. Let the real masculine, militant niggas be masculine and militant and don't rely on no females, homie. Because we do our thing, homie. And we don't sit around here and get in our, you know what I'm saying, get our feelings hurt when somebody telling a joke. Now, I understand if somebody disrespecting your woman, disrespecting your wife, you put a halt to all that shit. Somebody calling your wife a bitch and a hoe and all of this shit, but a regular ass joke, and it's really funny, no. If your girl talk too much and somebody say she talk too much and it ain't really no bashing type way, ain't no, it's just a joke, bruh. You that sensitive, you that insecure as a man? Sad, bro. Just imagine that was Leonardo DiCaprio up there hosting the Oscars and he said that. You think Will Smith would have got up there and slapped him? Imagine that was Al Pacino or some shit like that. Or Seinfeld. Imagine that was Seinfeld. Or Kramer or some shit like that. Probably would have slapped Kramer. You know what I'm saying? But Seinfeld. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it right there. Motherfucking Jim Carrey. I don't think Will Smith would have slapped him. I think that was specifically because it was another black man. Will Smith felt liberated. And don't let this nigga talk about me. Will Smith ain't shit, homie, to me now. I mean, I used to have a lot of respect for that dude, man. For all he been through. How these women treated him. How his wife treats him. You know. What his family life is like. How the world, the perception of the world towards him. I used to be like, damn, he don't deserve all that. Now I see that karma motherfucker, and maybe he do deserve it. On that whole shit that he on. And there's so many layers to this shit. Indigenous black man, I want you to understand something. that it's so many layers to this shit, because that whole situation, the whole thing that you have to really, another thing you got to break down, that joke could have been taken as a compliment. Think about it. G.I. Jane was a soldier. The first female soldier to make it into the military. Jada Pinkett Smith, if nothing else, that woman is a soldier. So, and I'm not trying to say in a good way or a bad way. I'm just saying that that's the type of shit that Will Smith and these PC punks like. These niggas that's PC friendly and politically correct and super sensitive Negroes who don't condone toxic masculinity from men such as myself who don't play that shit. Y'all like women to be soldiers and shave their head and go to the military and fight overseas and be the new G.I. Jane. So in other words, Chris Rock was giving her a compliment in another type of way, because all his life he's been seeing Jada Pinkett Smith fight for causes and go hard for shit, causes and champion shit. So he was calling that woman a soldier. So it wasn't even like a disrespectful joke like that. So how in the hell do you simp manginas, do you sensitive motherfuckers, could ever think that type of, just even bringing it up? See, Will Smith just butthurt. He just sensitive. He just insecure. Period. He just on a hair trigger. If anybody say anything about him and his situation with his wife, he ready to snap. And just good thing it happened to be little old skinny Chris Rock. You know what I'm saying? Another black man that the world don't give a fuck about, and you could just tarnish his legacy and nobody gonna say shit or give a fuck. You feel what I'm saying? That's just all bad. That was a bad look. I know you simp ass niggas gonna be happy and smiling and congratulating, and I know you single mothers and independent women, and y'all gonna be, y'all gonna be happy and saying Will Smith is this and Will Smith is that, and he the new Tupac and all that, because that's all that is. Y'all gonna try to sit him around here and he trying to tap into the energy of Pac, but it still ain't gonna be enough. That ain't enough for that woman. I don't care what he do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta prove your love to a woman every day. It's not worth it, my nigga. You gotta prove your love to a woman every day. It's not worth it, my nigga. Let it go, my nigga. You gotta slap other living legends just to prove your love to a woman. It's not worth it, my nigga. Let it go, my nigga. And you know what I'm saying? That's the sad part about these situations. Will Smith is a very high value man, but guess what? These women got him so broken. He willing to slap another living legend just to prove his love every day. He willing to moonwalk on stage to slap another black man just to prove his love. Just to prove his love. I'm crossing Crenshaw on some jaywalk type shit right now. You feel what I'm saying? Casually doing this shit too. You feel what I'm saying? Just casually jaywalk this motherfucker. That's what happens when you up 5:30 in the motherfucking morning and shit like that. But man, this shit's so crazy. But when you break it down even further, you can come to the conclusion that these niggas is forever gonna be simps. These niggas is forever gonna chase behind pussy. These niggas is never gonna man up and realize that you ain't gotta do all that to get some pussy. That you might get the same snatch from the same chick by not simping, by being a man and pulling your balls out and being a leader and not being a follower and not being a little soft ass bitch. You might get matter of fact, you're not gonna get to say, you don't get better. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know when you niggas gonna learn. That's why y'all struggling in your relationships now, and y'all shit gonna end anyway. And I'm telling you now that y'all shit gonna end. If you over here living your life like Will Smith, you ain't happy at home anyway. So you can't even express yourself and speak like a man, and you gotta slap another man if he tell a joke. And you know, you niggas, man, y'all gotta prove y'all love every day. Y'all need to let it go. And this your boy Ocho Solo with the Will Smith put hands on Chris Rock video part 2. And I'm out this thing, bruh. And I'll be back at y'all later with another one.
We on the internet and we wildin'. Another argument in the wee hours. Another blunt roll giving me powers. I've been on the road for like 3 hours. Handing out L's like a leaf shower. Niggas look at me like I got powers. Cause hoes giving dome cause I give them knowledge. Stack a rubber band just to give knowledge. We on the internet and we wildin'. Another argument